जय हिंद एवरीवन. आई नो थोड़ा समय हो गया है. आई हैव बीन आउट ऑफ द कैनवस, नॉट पुटिंग रेगुलरली वीडियोज ऑन द यूट्यूब चैनल. But believe me, I was actually very occupied. So first of all, my apologies for this. Okay. The latest query and the question that has been shot at me is about the public speaking. There are a lot of queries that I have received कि सर public speaking में बहुत दिक्कत है, stage fear है, what to do about it. And I have been telling everyone कि मैं इंडिया के अंदर एक चीज़ abundance में है, that is public. The answer lies in the question itself, public. The moment you step out of the house, the only thing you find in abundance in this country is public. Whether you look left and right, public is all around. So the answer lies in the question itself. Gentlemen and ladies, please go in the public. ठीक है, and try it there. I'm telling you, किसी की जान नहीं जाएगी. एक बार कोशिश करके देखो, है ना. अगर फसल भी उगाता है किसान तो थोड़ा सा तो जोर लगता है. जो ज़मीन है उसको जलाना पड़ता है, जो बची हुई फसल होती है उसको जब जलाते हैं तो उसकी जो गर्मी होती है वो गर्मी लगती है मिट्टी के ऊपर, बट जो अगली प्रोडक्टिविटी आती है, पैदावार आती है, दैट वैल्यू इज़ मच मोर. सेम वे थोड़ा सा तो अपने आप पे जोर डालना पड़ेगा, थोड़ी दिक्कत भी महसूस होगी, थोड़ा जलना भी पड़ेगा, बट अगर आप एक बार कर लेंगे तो आई एम टेलिंग यू द रिजल्ट एंड आई विल बी वेरी वेरी सेटिस्फाइंग. एग्जाम्पल के तौर पर मैं बताता हूँ. व्हेन दिस क्वेश्चन वॉज शॉट एट मी, आई थॉट व्हाई नॉट ट्राई इट आउट. सो आई स्पोक टू माई कैंडिडेट्स impromptu at night before. I told them कि tomorrow morning I want to see you at public places wherever you are living. And अगर आप मैप में देखेंगे, starting from Andaman Nicobar to any state in the country, east, west, north, south, central, everywhere my candidates they had gone to the public places. Fish market से लेके railway station, bus stand, mandir, dham, along the river bank where people go for puja archana in the morning, along the sea beaches. Everywhere the candidates had mustered the strength, they had gone there and they had delivered their lecture for 3 minutes. And it was an amazing experience for me, in person. In fact, to be very honest, I was a bit emotional also when I was watching them. Railway station से लेके हर जगह जा करके and बड़ी they roar like tiger and tigresses. शेर की तरह उन्होंने performance दी है. There were more than 60 candidates who had done this magic. At one given point, country के हर state में अलग-अलग जगह लोग public speaking की practice कर रहे हैं. Between amongst the public वहीं पे जा करके. So if they can do it, why not you? I'm telling you, कोशिश करके देखिए, आप लोग पक्का कामयाब होगे, डर कम होगा. जिस चीज़ से डर लगता है, don't run away from it, face it, and then उसके बाद में काम करके देखिए, you will rise and shine. I'm sharing a small video clipping जिसमें कुछ candidates की performance you will be able to witness. Although there are more than 60, but I think जो पहले 4-5 थे, I'm just putting it in front of you, so that it saves time. The idea is just to get you connected and give you a feel of what these guys have done. तो मैं फिर कह रहा हूँ, अगर वो कर सकते हैं तो आप भी कर सकते हैं. शुरुआत करने की सिर्फ देर है, नथिंग बियॉन्ड दिस. कोशिश करके देखो, मज़ा आएगा. सो गुड विशेस टू यू. प्लीज़ गो थ्रू द वीडियो एंड सी फॉर योर सेल्फ. ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट. जय हिंद. ओके गाइस, गुड मॉर्निंग एंड जय हिंद एवरीवन.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
मैं एक बार दोबारा बताऊंगा आपको जो मैंने आपको पहले बताया था, एंड प्लीज उसके बाद में रेस्ट एवरीवन, गिव योर बेस्ट शॉट. ओके, फॉर अ मोमेंट आई विल रिक्वेस्ट यू टू प्लीज काइंडली गो ऑन द म्यूट मोड. व्हेन आई डन द स्पीकिंग पार्ट, आई विल जस्ट रिपीट फॉर योर बेनिफिट. एवरीवन टू काइंडली गो ऑन द म्यूट मोड. या सी, पब्लिक स्पीकिंग कोई बहुत बड़ा हुआ, कोई बहुत बड़ा इशू नहीं है. टाइम एंड अगेन दिस इशू हैव बीन कमिंग सर. पब्लिक स्पीकिंग में दिक्कत होती है. अच्छा बोलते हो, अच्छा सोचते हो, बट जैसे ही सामने 4 लोग आके खड़े होते हैं, देन यू हैव अ प्रॉब्लम. देन उसके बाद में आपको दिक्कत महसूस होती है. सो टुडे व्हाट एक्सरसाइज वी हैव डिसाइडेड कि इम्प्रॉम्प्टू वी विल लैंड अप एट वन ऑफ द पब्लिक प्लेसेस इन योर लोकेलिटी, एंड वहां पे आप कोशिश करेंगे बोलने की इन फ्रंट ऑफ द पब्लिक. अब आप में से कोई चौराहे पे खड़ा हुआ है, somebody has reached the park, few people are at the bus stand and railway station, metro station. Wonderful initiative. हिंदुस्तान में पब्लिक की कोई कमी नहीं है, एंड यू हैव चोजन द राइट प्लेस. आज अगर एक बार अच्छा बोलोगे, सच में बता रहा हूँ, जिंदगी में दोबारा कभी दिक्कत नहीं आएगी. ठीक है. सो आज थोड़ा हौसला रखो. 3 मिनट बोलना है, डीप ब्रीथिंग लेके सांस रोको, एंड उसके बाद में एंडेवर शुड बी कि शेर की तरह बोलो, शेरनी की तरह बोलो. ठीक है. दोबारा दिक्कत नहीं आएगी कभी भी. जब एक कैंडिडेट कोई भी बोलेगा, द बैलेंस ऑफ द कैंडिडेट्स शुड स्टे ऑन द म्यूट मोड एंड जस्ट लिसन टू व्हाट अदर्स आर डूइंग. डोंट मेक एनी मूवमेंट. एक जगह खड़े रहो. इफ यू वांट somebody's help, request him to hold the camera for 3 minutes and deliver your lecture with confidence and conviction. Okay, so wish you all the very best. The standard norm will be पहले आप अपना नाम बताएंगे, then the location where exactly you are standing and the name of your station कि so and so public park falana falana from Shri Ganganagar, and then you tell your topic and then speak for 3 minutes loud ऊंची आवाज. Wish you all the best. Jatin, you will be the first one. Go ahead.
Yes. Good morning, friends. My name is Jatin Chabda. I am right now at Indra Vatika Park at Shri Ganganagar, and topic that I have decided is agriculture sector in India. So I would like to start my topic with the famous quote of M.S. Swaminathan, who was also known as the father of Green Revolution. He once said that if agriculture in India goes wrong, there is no chance that anything else can go right. These words show the importance of agriculture sector in India. India have came a long way from being the biggest importer of food materials in 1950s to become the biggest exporter of food material in 2020s. India is leading exporter of food materials like pulses, milk, jute, rice, wheat, and several other grains. But recently we have seen that there was a ban on export by the government because of lack of these commodities in the nation itself. There have been several challenges due to which this situation has arisen. Few challenges are that the climate changes have been seen due to the heat waves increase, and Indian agriculture is mainly dependent on the monsoon session, and for irrigation purpose the lack of water has been seen, and also the heat temperature rising is the cause for the less outcome from the agriculture. To curb this issue, government has taken the initiative of interlinking of the rivers so that the river water can be channelized to the area of water shortage. And also there should be behavioral changes among the farmer to take few of the effective measures of irrigation like drip irrigation, also harness the water of rain, and also use the seeds that are more effective. There have been also one of the issue that the soil degradation have been seen in a few of the regions of the nation due to the excessive use of fertilizers. To curb this issue, the government has come up with a solution that is soil health card, by which there would be diagnosis of the soil by the research centers, and they will be providing with the measures to replenish the soil nutrition. The other issue is there are farmers of India are having small land holdings and also depend on the money lenders for their next crop season. That turns out to be a burden for them if they are not able to repay back as the harvest is not sometime as expected. To curb the same issue, there have been priority sector lending by the banking sector. They provide less interest rate loans to the farmers to boost their profit as well as their dependency on the money lenders. So for achieving the target that the government has set of doubling the farmer income by the end of the decade, all the stakeholders need to be taken into consideration, and there need to be some legislations taking the discussions with the farm committees and the farm unions for smoother functioning of the laws, and so that there could be better outcomes from the farming sector, and to become a good economic power, all the sectors need to mutually grow, and amongst that prominent would be agriculture sector. Thank you.
Good, very good, Jatin. Very good performance. बिल्कुल टाइम के हिसाब से है, बहुत अच्छा बोला, कोई फंबलिंग थी, lot of content, data, statistics were there, and you actually spoke very well. I'm so glad. कितना मुश्किल था यहाँ बोलना?
Sir, not much.
Not much ना, बस not much ही है, ठीक है?
Yes sir.
2-4 बार यहाँ practice करोगे, you will feel so comfortable to speak and in a close quarter in front of 20 people. Nothing. ठीक है? That is what is required. You just need to open up, open your wings, come in the public and speak यार. कोई एकेडमी की जरूरत नहीं है, खुला माहौल है, जनता भारी तादाद में है, कहीं खड़े हो जाओ, उधर ही बोलो, ठीक है? Well done, very proud of you. You just listen to the next candidate, thereafter you can go and prepare for your exam. Okay?
Thank you sir. Yes, sir.
Well done Jatin, too good. Yeah, Prem.
Yes, sir. Am I audible, sir?
Yeah, audible. Show me the Janta behind you. Where are people? Yeah, good. That is, you are at the railway station.
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. Please go ahead. Roar like a tiger.
A very warm good morning to one and all present here. Today I am studying at Jaipur railway station and my topic is corporate social responsibility. Here we have to understand what is corporate social responsibility. In my opinion, corporate social responsibility is a place. Corporate is a place where you find new people having new ideas and a 7 hour of work in 5 days of the week. Here, employees of the in corporate world gets 2 days weekends. Is two days weekends after rigorous hour of work in the weekdays. It is a place. It is a place where you work in a group for the given projects. You are no more liability for the country, but can be a better asset for the corporate world. The corporate in India gives 2.60% growth in the GDP. Is that gross domestic product? People in the corporate world are trained how to behave and communicate with the colleagues. There are different categories in the corporate. The first one in the corporate social responsibility. First is environmental responsibility, ethical responsibility, and economical responsibility. In simple words, we can say the idea that a company should, in simple words, we can say corporate social responsibility is the idea that a company should play a positive role in the community and consider the environmental and social impact of business decisions. There are various benefits of corporate social responsibility. Number one, better brand recognition, positive business reputation, increased sales and customer loyalty, better financial performance, organization and organizational growth. There are many companies, not only in India, but in the entire world, who want to build the brand value. They have long-term goals for the upliftment of the company. Some help in giving jobs to the people and some by giving donations as they have various trusts for the betterment of the society. In India, a well-known personality, a well-known name we all know, Sir Ratan Tata, is a true gentleman. Uh, uh, he has various trusts for the people of India. He had made hospitals where there is free treatment for various diseases as well as for cancer. The hospital is known as Tata Memorial Hospital. He establishes innovations for a good cause. Around $102 billion is donated by this man alone in India. In my opinion, it is not only a company, but is a truly social responsible institution who gives its sincerity effort for the goodwill of the society. Hence, I will conclude with a quote said by Sir Ratan Tata. He quoted, "I don't take right decisions. I take decisions and make them right." And we should implement this quote in our daily lifestyle. Thank you. Jai Hind.
तेरे को पता नहीं कैसा लग रहा है, but I am really feeling very emotional, you know. Good यार, मेरे कहने पे तुम लोग यार ऐसी ऐसी जगह पहुंचे हो and you people are actually doing good. तुझे कैसा लगा? कैसा लग रहा है प्रेम? Prem, how are you feeling after the lecture? I think I lost the connection.
So, sir, there's issue from his side.
It's gone pretty good यार. So good. तुम्हें पता नहीं कैसा लग रहा है?
Hello, sir. You are not audible, sir.
प्रेम, I said, मैंने कहा you made me very emotional. मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा. है ना?
Thank you, sir.
कहने पे तू यहाँ पहुंच गया. You chose a very good place, initiative. ऐसे ही होता है. बाहर निकलोगे ना, खुलोगे. तुझे कैसा लगा?
सर अच्छा लगा सर.
पहले कभी बोला इस तरह रेलवे स्टेशन पे आके प्रैक्टिस करिए?
नो सर.
लोगों के क्या रिएक्शन थे?
सर देख रहे थे सर. कुछ वहां से भी देख रहे थे.
नुकसान हुआ कुछ किसी तरह का? कैसा लग रहा है तुझे? आर यू फीलिंग कॉन्फिडेंट?
यस सर, आई एम फीलिंग कॉन्फिडेंट सर.
गुड. ठीक है, कोशिश करनी है घर के बाहर, अड़ोस में, पड़ोस में, परिवार के लोगों के साथ में. यू विल डू वेरी वेल. छोटी मोटी कहीं फंबलिंग होती है, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. सच बता रहा हूँ, जितनी प्रैक्टिस करोगे उतना हाथ खोल करके आएगा. ठीक है? यू स्पोक वेल विद इन टाइम, यू स्पोक सेंस. ठीक है? बिंगो. बहुत अच्छे. वेरी गुड. ओके,
थैंक यू सर.
गॉड ब्लेस. अंजलि रंका.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please.
Please what? Hello?
Anjali, just show the area around. Where are you?
Sir, where am I?
You are going to do branding today for the RPS tailors, huh? You'll become famous.
Sir, sir, around the mandir, and the audience consists of animals too.
Okay, ठीक है. Good.
Yes,
ठीक
sir.
है, go ahead.
Sir, wait a minute. Sir. I have to ask someone.
Yeah, please ask someone to hold the camera for you. Wonderful. Good initiative.
So after Anjali ma'am, can I go, sir?
No, sir, it's my turn after her.
Good competition.
Arey, after you.
Good George. Good George guy. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Go cracking. People are saying, no, it is my chance. I will speak first. Okay, good. Iske baad mein bhi Karate Kid will speak. And then Yuvraj. And then Ronan.
Okay, sir.
Ah.
Sir,
Good,
then me.
I love this idea. Hai na? Well,
Sir,
yeah. Yes, Anjali.
sir, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible and you are visible too. All the best.
Sorry, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
yes, go ahead. All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
So, Jai Hind, everyone. Today, I'm here at the Pyawar, near the Ganesh temple, and I'm going to present my lecturate here only.
Come little closer. Come little closer.
Lecturate. Sir?
Come little closer so that you are more audible.
Okay, sir. आपको problem तो नहीं है?
Yeah.
Sir,
Yes,
sir,
yes, go ahead.
Now?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yes, sir. So, good morning, everyone. Today, the topic of my lecture is career in sports. And I would like to start this lecture with a small quote. Sports teaches you character. It teaches you to play by rules. It teaches you how you would like to win and lose. It teaches you the way of life. In today's scenario, we have seen there are various career options available to the people. And one of the most prominent is the career in sports. Be it Paragnanda, the youngest grandmaster of India, PV Sindhu, the medalist of Olympic, or Devendra Jhajaria, the para sports player. All of them leading a firm example that why the career in sports is the best career one could ever have. Only one requires is effort, skill, mindset, and perseverance. Also, in career of sports doesn't restrict itself to the being a athlete or a sport person. It also includes the team doctor, team manager, executive, marketers, writers, and many more. So the advantages or the prominent advantage I would say of being the career in sports is the holistic development of a person. It gives both the mental and the physical endurance to the person, and not only to the person, to the surroundings and the people related to them. It also sometimes pay high income to the people going on the national and the international podium. It gives a disciplined life. But still, most of us do not endorse the idea of sports as a career due to the lack of due to the insecurity, danger of being unstable, and the lack of income. For example, in Sita Sahu in 2011, she won the Athens Youth Olympics medalist. But now today, she is selling golgappas for her living. The negligible participation of India in the Winter Olympics give a prominent example that why the career in sports is deteriorating around the world and in India also. But the scenario is changing now. People are getting encouraged. Government is providing schemes, scholarships, and funding to the people, athletes, and the institutions related to them. For example, the setup of Major Dhyan Chand University in India gives the best example that how the sports and career can lead to greater development. And last, I would just say that these type of efforts should be put more effectively on the grassroots level too, so that people don't choose career and option as a option, but as a firm choice, which lead to the success and development. Thank you. Thank you.
Anjali, I don't know what to say. You guys are actually going out of the way. I'm feeling so proud of each one of you. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Very, very well done.
Thank you, sir.
Loads of love and blessings to each one of you. एक से एक अच्छा मतलब तुम लोगों ने तैयारी करी है, खुश होकर के दे रहे हो, कॉन्फिडेंस का दे रहे हो, well within time दे रहे हो. It speaks volumes about you. If you can do it today, no one on this earth can stop you from doing better manner and tomorrow and day after. Amazing. बहुत अच्छे. Yeah, Karate Kid. कैसा लगा अंजलि?
सर मुझे है ना सारे मंदिर वाले देख रहे थे सर, इट फील सो गुड.
It's good ना? और कोई जान नहीं गई,
Yes.
कोई palpitation नहीं है, no BP, nothing happens. Nobody ever died of hard work. I'm
Yes,
telling
sir.
you.
Sir,
मैं
they
बोल रहा
are
हूँ ना,
not
मेरे को तो
talking
कोई ये
about
भी बोलने
themselves.
वाला नहीं था कि मेरा सुन लो. मैं पेड़ के सामने जाके बोलता था. At least I'm sitting here listening
Yes,
to you and I'm feeling so emotional ना at the moment. Great going. अच्छा लग रहा है ना खुद के
Thank
बारे
you,
में?
sir.
पहले कभी कोशिश करी ऐसी?
No sir.
आज के बाद में
Sir,
कोई दिक्कत
actually
होगी?
yesterday I tried so
हाँ.
that I could perform more today. सर मैंने कॉलेज के सामने ट्राई करा.
गुड, बहुत अच्छी बात है. कोशिश करोगे नतीजा हमेशा अच्छा ही आएगा. ठीक है, बहुत अच्छे. टू गुड,
Thank you sir.
सो गुड. एंड मस्ट डू इन योर डायरी राइटिंग टुडे, है ना, कि दिस इज व्हाट आई डिड टुडे, है ना.
Thank you sir.
गुड, गॉड ब्लेस. या कराटे किड,
Yes, sir.
गो
Sir,
ahead.
shall I start? समोसा खिलाना
Yes.
नहीं तो रहना ना, जाना मत ना.
आराम मत, नहीं तो कराटे
Okay.
किड लगा देगी दांव यहाँ पे. या
Yes, sir. Sir, can I
Yes.
start?
यस यू
Sir,
मस्ट.
I was not well prepared, but I will do my best.
यस यू गो अहेड.
Okay, so a very good morning to all the ladies and gentlemen. This is Yogita Gurung standing in the front of Durg Jilla, that is in front of Karyalay Mukhya Van Sanrakshan. So today's my lecture topic is education. This is not education policy, but this is just education. So in my lecture topic, I will cover 3 subparts. That is what is education, what is the importance of education, and what is the purpose of education. So let's start with what is education. Basically, what I know about education is a thing which we learn by birth. Education is not the only thing where we read 4 to 5 books, give examination and get marks and score good and get a job. For me, education is a thing which I learn from by birth, that what I think, what I do, what I feel from my surrounding. That includes my relatives, friends, family, neighbors, etc. So let's come to the what is education. Education is all about knowledge, and knowledge is a kind of weapon. When a person know this knowledge as a weapon, he can run the world. For example, I would like to give the ancient example that how our Chanakya used his knowledge as a weapon to ruin the Mahapadma dynasty by the use of Chandragupta Maurya and start his own dynasty, that is Maurya dynasty. Okay, so the next example is that how our B.R. Ambedkar come from a poor family, but he used his knowledge as a weapon and become a known person to the whole world, who constituted our constitution in India. Without constitution, we can't assume that how actually our India is now going on. So we are very lucky to have a person like him and having an India like us right now. So what are the purpose of education? That I know is all about knowledge, and that knowledge is used as a weapon, as a leader. And if you have a education, you can be overall you can have a overall personality development, economic development, and a human progress. So let's come to the next topic, that is education technology. Technology is nothing but a scientific innovation. It's a kind of combination of mankind power and scientific innovation which help in reduce the efforts of human beings. Okay, so my last line is that whatever the level of your education, you will never be considered as an educated person, because education is an endless process. Thank you.
गुड योगिता, क्लास में सबसे चुपचाप बैठने वाली लड़की आज एकदम बिल्कुल खर्राट बनी हुई है. गुड, शाबाश. किसने किया योगिता रिकॉर्डिंग? हाँ?
Sir, she is my friend.
थैंक यू बच्चा, गॉड ब्लेस यू.
Thank you बोल रहे हैं आपको सर. Welcome sir.
God bless, God bless. Good Josh. Keep running. Good.
Excuse me, sir.
Okay, Yuvraj.
Hello. Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Am I audible, sir?
Who is this?
Sir, some people are facing issue in installing the Zoom, and we will end this meeting in a couple of minutes. Can we switch to Google Meet?
Yeah, we are switching to Google. Okay, I'm sharing the link with you guys. Okay.
Okay.
Just allow me 30 seconds.
Okay, sir.
Okay. God bless.